Timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hussain, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. Bangladesh are 2 for 2. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good batting and good bowling. The dot ball to follow a boundary.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got right in behind it.
Captain!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpires called a wide.
This could be out.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 28 for 2. Solid defence, very compact. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Ball.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Ahmad from the press box end.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Well bowled.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 62 for 2. Brilliant shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 68 for 2.
Well bowled.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Khan is keeping things tight.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
3 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 71 for 2. Not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. No.
Hussain shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Big edge! There's trouble here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
Ballers in! Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. Bangladesh are 92 for 2. Nabi into the attack now from the press box end.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Winning.
Perfect technique and placement.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's it. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice bowling.
End of the over, 5 off it. Bangladesh are 97 for 3.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice bowling. Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Deceived by the
bowling.
drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice
Oh, yes,
bowling.
the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
No.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Lovely bowling.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way. Well, that's a wild
Nice
one.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. No, no, no.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Great shot.
No.
At least one on offer.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they
Well
can
bowled.
find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice
solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Thick edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, he
One
took all the
ball.
pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Chance! Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Yeah.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Mamadullah won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Got
Nice
right in
bowling.
behind it.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the... run out in the end.
Huge appeal.
Yep. No.
Misses out
Nice
there
bowling.
on the short and wide one.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers. Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh, nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
No runs on that
One ball.
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Solid
Nice
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
How's that?
Big shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Hussain has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Bowler is confident on this one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rahman, whose
Nice
first
bowling.
task is getting themselves settled.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over. Bangladesh for 133 for 8. Ahmad from the university end. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Totally beaten by
Nice
the change
bowling.
of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Waiting.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Afghanistan are 4 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Going with pace now.
Wait there!
Nice bowling.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting!
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge! Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And gone straight to the keeper. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket, doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask
Wait.
for? Quick onto that in the infield.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wow! How did that miss? It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait on. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 15 for 2.
Yep. Bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Bowler! Waiting. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait. Waiting.
Great
yeah.
shot. At least one on offer. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot. Rahman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Waiting.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Zadran gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Loud shout.
Wait! Keeper!
End of the over, 2 runs added. Afghanistan are 35 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Gurbaz will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Incredible, what a grab.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. 2 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. And again, it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Waiting.
Into the gap, nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Zadran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
This should be close. Bowler is confident on this one. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait! Bowler!
Huge appeal.
Waiting! Bowler! Yeah!
Could be close. Big appeal. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmad will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep!
That's out.
Yeah!
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
How's
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. A couple on offer here.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. It didn't get any bat though, and will be leg byes.
Big shout.
Wait there!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Misses everything.
All bowled!
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't see. To get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Wait!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
How's that?
Strong appeal.
How's that?
Bangladesh get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.